Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. So today we are going to be working on making a diagonal loop handle. Now this could also be considered a tangent handle or bending something on a tangent, and that is a square bar, usually done with a square bar, or it can also be done with flat bars. That's also considered a tangent bend. But you can call it what you like. Don't get hung up on the terminology on this one. Essentially what we want to take and do is we want to bend the bar on the diagonal. Now this can create a very interesting effect and actually add some spice to just what would otherwise be a plain looped handle. You may want to consider using this on, anything from fire pokers to shovel handles to you name it. Curtain rods, yada yada yada. List goes on. Anyways, so the first step in this process, we're just drawing out the length of material that we're needing. Essentially, just lengthening it first to about the length that we're going to need for the loop. And then we're going to come back down here in just a second, and we're actually going to create a two-sided set down with half on half off blows on the near side of the anvil. And you're about to see that in a second after I dress up this thinner section here. Reason why I'm doing the taper first before I go ahead and do this little set down and mark out the set down is if you make the set down too early, you can end up creating stress cracks right there at the set down. And so it's best to get a lot of your drawing out of the way first and then do your set down. This just aids in you not having to worry about it. Plus it kind of gives you a definitive place to start and stop hammering. So now all I'm doing here, I'm not forging it, I'm essentially just planishing the piece and then getting it straightened back up. So there you go, we got that set there. Now since we're bending this on the tangent, we're going to bend away from that set down, that double set down, with the square stock up on the diagonal. And that's going to allow us to bend that loop directly down and then bend it around. Now this is going to want to naturally, it's going to want to flatten out on you or twist. So you have to be very careful, take your time, and force it around on just the edge. Now you can see me using a rawhide mallet here. You can also do this with a wood mallet. Just be careful not to hit it against the anvil too hard, as you do not want to create little shiny marks or anything like that. We're wanting this to literally come around and just come touch back on itself, just like you're seeing it here. And as you can see, this is a very interesting loop, and it has a lot of uses, and is fairly simple to complete. You could do a rat's tail on it too if you wanted to get that technical with it, but sometimes the plainer the better. And there we go. After that, you would just give this a little bit of a wire brush and move on with the rest of your handle. Not a real big deal at all. So all I'm doing here is just simply straighten stuff up, and there you have it. So, hope you enjoyed this short little video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and like I always say, God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one.